Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play with Clay. So today, right now anyways, what I'm going to do is put together some kind of an area where I'll be... I don't think I'm going to have enough room like that if I do it that way. I want to put my sugarcane up here. Will that be okay? Will it not feel horribly cluttered, I think? I think it will. Because my sugarcane is going to go on the dirt, obviously, and then the water's going to be in here like this. So anyways, yeah, if you can hear any thump, thump, thump in the background at any point during this video, I greatly apologize for it. I've been waiting all afternoon for it to stop, and it won't stop, and that's the kids upstairs playing. And I'm not mad at the kids, but seriously. So what I'm going to do is put these trap doors here, because they look really beautiful in the savanna mesa biomes and whatnot in this texture pack. And they'll go around like that. So this is kind of, I don't know, just like a decorative thing, and I felt like it, and I had the extra wood to do it. So I was like, okay, let's do a pretty thing. So there's that. And today, by the way, is inventory day. I love the view. But today is inventory day, so I've got to move all of my inventory from the hidey hole into here. And that's all going to go down here somewhere. So... yeah, let me see. Are any of my crops grown? No. Definitely not. But yeah, this is what we did in the last episode. I think it was the last episode that we did this. It's been a week since I've recorded, you guys, so I'm kind of like in a bit of a stupor right now. I had to take a break. But we're back to our regular schedule for this Let's Play anyways, and after this we'll resume a Let's Play of Sims 4, but it won't be the original one that I was doing, Life as an Artist, because that had a problem, and there's going to be a vlog later on today which will explain what happened. So, excuse me. Anyways, I just had some salsa and tortilla chips, so my throat is groggy because of it. I don't know if anybody else ever has this experience, but that always happens to be after eating a certain kind of food. My throat always gets really groggy, and it's like, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't even sing that often, and I really don't understand what it is about me that makes my throat sound like I'm a heavy chain smoker, because I'm not. So, yeah, this, by the way, is an ongoing problem. For some reason, that machine up there that, gosh, we have a lot of cows, that machine up there that, is for the lucky blocks, it keeps setting my world into easy, and it's really annoying, and I keep forgetting, like, at the very beginning of, or right before an episode, to switch it back to normal. So I'm not supposed to be playing on easy, and I'm not doing it on purpose. So yeah, my inventory is really disorganized, and I think what I'm going to do is go up to the mountaintop and chop down a bunch of trees, and that way I will have wood to make a bunch of chests so that we can put all of our inventory in it, and I definitely have enough daytime to do it. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so we've got enough chests, and the next thing that I need to do is make signs so that I can put them on the chest so I know which chest is which, because it's always a really good thing to know, is which chest is which. And so that's what I will do. I didn't know that signs only stack 16. I'm not sure why they need to do that, but whatever. But that should be enough. And I have a little bit of extra wood, I guess, if I want to make another chest for some reason. So over here is the expansion area where I'm kind of going to do a lot of digging down. Over here is where furniture will go, and over by the windows. So I think over here is going to be where the inventory is going to go. I don't want it to be too terribly cluttered looking, but I think it will be okay. So that could go there. And we'll put that there, that there, that. That can't be there. And that one. Alright, and I think the next thing that I want to do, see that right there, that thumping? I'm sure you can hear that. Anyways, I'm going to put blocks on this one, so that's going to be my block chest. This will be my ores chest. Excuse me. I kind of did one of my hiccup burps. This will be mob drops. It's hard for me to type while that thumping is going on in the background. This will be for food. This will be seeds and like plantable things like pumpkins and cactuses and crap like that. This will be weapons. I'm probably not going to be putting much in that one. This will be tools. I'm going to do armor for this one, I think, too. Yep. And this one's going to be alchemy, which will be basically anything for brewing and potions and whatnot. And then I'm going to do all kinds of book things down here. Everything related to books. Oh, look at that. It's dripping. Delightful. I have a leaky roof. It's my own fault, but I've got a leaky roof. So anyways, yeah. I think what's in my inventory is just going to go where I need it to go. And then I will go and get more stuff. Tools. You can go in there, you too, you as well. You, and you. So the leather can go in there. And the sugarcane as well, that's why I want to have that. Seeds. That can all go there. I have 4 extra chests should I ever need them. I'm going to put the bone meal in here too, because that's for growing and whatnot. Food, I'm not going to throw my food in there. I need that on me. Alright, so we can go get more inventory and put it away now. Yay! Is it dark? Kind of. I think I can do it. I think I can go there and get back. And I think it will be okay. So, blocks galore. I think that qualifies as a tool, the wet sponge. I could be wrong, but I think it qualifies as a tool. So that. Yeah, I'll take that, that, and that. And, oh boy. Now this will be fun. Yeah, okay, that's, pretty much it, I guess. So, yeah, I can't take anything more. But I get most of the blocks anyways, which is good. So, run on home. And then and I'll get that pumpkin later on in the future, but we'll run on home. And then we'll play the inventory game. Yay! I really need to not leave my door open too. Just for some creepy mob to waltz through. I really do like having the giant glass roof. I think that makes everything really nice. You know, it's fun for me to be able to just look up and see the stars or something along those lines. So I'm just going to throw everything in here. I'm not going to try to organize it. I mean, there are mods that you can get that will organize your inventory. I don't care about those things. So I'm going to go get more blocks, and I'm basically going to do each chest one by one. Because of reasons. Because I think that makes some more sense. It's probably the most organized, so it might take a little bit longer. So we'll see. I really need to start making swiftness potions. I swear I'm gonna have so many swiftness potions during season 2. You have no idea. So the remainder of the blocks will come with me. And I'm not putting ore blocks into the blocks chest because that's what I have the ores chest for. So, yeah, because ore blocks are ores. And they're also blocks. But mostly ore. It's really complicated science. Anyways, gotta go downstairs. And, yeah. I think I'm probably gonna have some music playing right now too because of the thump thump thump. Because I really don't think you guys want to listen to that. Okay, so I got all the blocks out of the way. I don't want that in there. I want that in there. Because it doesn't make any sense to have a tool in the blocks. Because that's not a tool. Or that's not a block, that's a tool. Oh, and I'm finally I finally got my time cards from my university too to start getting paid. I completely forgot about these. Completely forgot about all of these. It's really annoying. Is there anything in here? Oh dear God. I forgot about this chest too. Okay, well, now we know. Anyways, yeah, there's something wrong with my student email account because my emails are very heavily delayed a lot of the time by like a few days. So even though it was sent on Wednesday last week, I didn't actually get the email until Saturday, and that's no one's fault other than the people who could fix it, and they just won't because they're a word I won't use during this Let's Play, but that's basically how it is. They just won't fix it. And they know it's a problem and they know it should be fixed, they just won't do it. So, screw you, IT. Anyways, what in the world? That was interesting. So, what ended up happening was, my time card went in late, and I had a discussion with payroll about it, and they're not going to delay my paycheck or anything, so I will be getting it on time, but it was so frustrating. So yeah, I'm just going to like grab things and randomly put them in chests based on what they are and call it a day. Otherwise this will take too long. Plus I can't even remember off the top of my head which chests I have and what's said on them. Or what they're labeled as, I mean. Nom, nom, nom. So anyways, yeah, that was like one annoying thing after another. They have a really silly system too, because you have to get your time card signed, obviously, by your supervisor, and that's fine. But then you have to get it signed by the financial aid department, and then you have to get it signed by this person and that person, and it's like, Jesus Christ, I don't want to have to be chasing people around. It's really frustrating, so it just really got on my nerves. Alchemy, believe it or not, blowfish is used for alchemy. that and that are tools, and so are those things, so they can go in there. You can go in there. Armor. I'm gonna put the horse armor in here too. You can go in there. I'm not sure where to put the clay. I guess. The clay is like, I have no idea where to put that. Whatever. Close the door. Jeez. And I click on the door and the door doesn't close. It's really annoying. For some reason, and I don't know if this is lag related, but my game hasn't let me sprint sometimes too, where like I'll be holding down the sprint button and I won't be sprinting. That's really annoying. I think I can get it all into my inventory. I can, and I have one spot left for gold horse armor. I don't know why I keep shutting my door behind me. There's no mobs right now, but that's what I keep doing. Yeah. I probably should have waited until thump 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 had stopped, but that won't stop until about 10 o'clock tonight, and I really don't feel like waiting till that long to record, especially because I get up at 7 in the morning and I like to go to bed at a normal time. So I think that's it for ores. So mob drops. Slime balls can go in there. Food. And that's the extent of the food. Seeds, no. No weapons, but a lot of tools. Whole lot of tools. Why do we have so much flint and steel? That doesn't make any sense. Armor. Oh yeah. A lot of armor. Alchemy will be that. That and that. Books will be that. Oh, and the fish. I forgot the fish. So the fish can go in there. And there we go. So I do count chests, crafting tables, and stoves or furnaces, whatever you want to call them, as tools because of reasons. Anyways, so back to business. But I mean, working at the Discovery Room and whatnot has been really wonderful, and working in publications too has been really nice. It's quiet in publications, it really is. Like, quiet in the sense of not a lot of BS goes on in publications for the most part, so it's pretty mellow. I mean, there's one woman that I work with who I only see on one day out of the week, and she's a volunteer, and she's kind of annoying. And, like, you know those people who just can't figure out how to do very, very simple things? I really don't like those people. And I find them very frustrating. But I can't really do anything about it. She is who she is. So seeds can go in there. I guess the jack-o'-lantern can be a seed, even though it's not really a seed. Cheers. I guess a music disc is a tool. I have way too many of them, but I guess it's a tool. That was interesting, how I couldn't eat. So yeah, I don't really do much in publications except for like certain projects and whatnot. A lot of them have to do with the different journals and magazines and everything that the Peabody Museum releases, which are, you know, kind of fun to read. I mean, today I don't just repetitively work on what I'm working on constantly because I will go insane, and I'm actually encouraged not to like overwork myself, because just sitting at a computer all day will make you very tired and very irritable very quickly. So everybody kind of like gets up and walks around, and they find other things to do that don't have to do with a computer, so that nobody goes insane. Nice little system we've got going on in there. I really like it a lot. But anyways, so at one point there was one article that I was, you know, working with and whatnot, and it was called a recording Bathypitotmeter. Bathypitotmeter. I think that's how it's processed, Bathypitotmeter. And I was like, I gotta find out what this is. And it was so funny because as I was Googling it, like I kept spelling it wrong, so I was kind of fighting with Google search. But then my supervisor comes in and she sees me on Google, you know, while I'm supposed to be working. I was like, I wanted to know what a bathypitometer is, or bathypitometer is. She's like, oh, what? And I'm like, yeah, this thing. Like, there's a whole article about this. I want to know what this is. And I kept spelling it wrong, so I couldn't find out what it was initially, but then I looked it up again, because she and I had to talk about something important, so, you know, I, you know, go and look it up again. It's really just used for measuring velocity and like water temperature at certain depths, and that's it. It is called a bathypitometer. I swear to God, I will put it in a caption down below. It's not spelled incorrectly. Like, it's literally spelled Bathypitotmeter. I'm not kidding you, that is really how it is spelled. Bathypitometer. But I will put it again. I swear to God, it's a real thing. It exists. Oh my God, I think we're actually gonna finish our inventory. guys. We're so close. Wait. There's all of this. We're not done. We're not done. We're never gonna be done. We're just gonna have inventory forever. Anyways, so, yeah. It was weird today, too, when I got home, though, because I, walked in, my cat was all nervous and whatnot. Maybe there was, like, a lot of background noise or something around the house today. And he was like, my cat did this noise and it made me upset with life. So, that's how he is. And I think I've got all my ores. The ores have been gotten. Yeah, we'll call that a mob drop. That's a mob drop for sure. You know, I never got going on my cocoa bean farm, and that makes me feel really bad about life. Birch. Oh. That. And I'll put that in there too. And this is armor. So that could go in there. Tools, like that, and that, and that. No weapons. That, and not that, because I can't plant that. That's food. It'd be nice if I walk close enough to the chest so that I can actually click on them. Yeah, but he was like all freaked out today, and then I played with him for a little while and he calmed down. yesterday I went to a birthday party for a friend of mine, and I was gone for so many hours that he was so upset because I left around like 5 o'clock, which was when the party started, but that was okay. It wasn't that big of a deal. It's like I either take a bus an hour early or an hour late, and I was like, I prefer an hour late. So, yeah. And went to the party. It was really wonderful. And then, what did I do? I went and we hung out and everything, and it was really nice. But yeah, I was gone from like 5 o'clock until 10 o'clock at night. Like, I left the party a little after 9 or so, or like a little bit before 9:30, and then the 9:45 bus didn't show up until well after 10 o'clock, and come to find out, the bus didn't actually even go to my street or near my street. So I was like, okay, I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to walk. Because of reasons. Oh, and I want to have that out because of stuff and doing things. Well, you guys know how the Lucky Blocks work at this point, and I'm so sorry for all of this bounding and malarkey that's going on upstairs. There's nothing I can do about it. And I'm not going to record season 2, or start recording season 2, until all of this crap with the background noise stops. Because enough is enough, I just want to finish up season 1 and get that going. But yeah, I was just going to walk home, and the bus driver, saw that I was walking, and he pulled over. He's like, "You're not walking, get on." And I was like, okay, fine. So I got on, and I really would have preferred to walk, to be honest, but, I appreciated how nice he was and everything about the whole thing, because he was very nice. I would have preferred to have walked. The way that I walk home at night is actually very, how could I put it? It's mostly indoors, so it's not that big of a deal. Anyways, we have finally finished inventory, so I'm going to go play with some Lucky Blocks. And I will see you guys in a little bit. Lucky Blocks, lots of Lucky Blocks. Please let me be lucky with a Lucky Block. I don't know what those kids are doing upstairs, but they really need to stop it. They need to find themselves something to do. Give me the paper. Alright, moment of truth. What is it? Hey, it's a cake! I got a cake. I got a cake. I got a cake. I don't think I've actually made a cake this season yet. This is where the surprise blew up everything. We won't be using Lucky Blocks in Season 2. I'll be using a different mod instead that I think will be a lot of fun. But it'll be a vanilla mod, by the way. So yeah, but it'll be something different. And I do want to try the furniture mod that the same person who made the Lucky Block mod. Yeah, this is going to go in there because it's a different thing. And so yeah, that will be the next episode, I think. But yeah, look at all these blocks. This is insane. I think I got enough glass. Glass paints, I should say. So anyways, I want to thank you guys very much for watching. And I have way too much polished andesite. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like if you want to see more. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Your support of this series is greatly appreciated. To help keep this Let's Play alive, go ahead and click anywhere on the screen to watch the next episode.